Welcome, Libra. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 20th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Libra, the universe is conspiring in your favor, weaving together threads of destiny that shimmer with abundance, clarity, and divine love. Right now, you stand at the threshold of a life-shifting transformation. The energies surrounding you are not just about survival or getting by. They're guiding you into the realm of legacy, of wealth that not only changes your life, but uplifts generations. You are being aligned with your natural inheritance, ease, elegance, and unshakable prosperity. You're not meant to calculate your worth by the numbers in your bank account. You're meant to live as if the universe itself funds your dreams. First-class energy, limitless experiences, freedom of choice without financial fear. That's what you're meant to claim. But as the current flows toward you, you must tune your vibration to receive it. You are the magnet, and what you emit, you invite. If your thoughts echo lack, uncertainty, or a subtle maybe, then the signal gets distorted. The Five of Pentacles asks, where do you still feel unworthy of your own abundance? Where does doubt whisper, not yet, or not for me? Your spirit guides gently remind you that manifesting is not about control, it's about coherence. Your outer world mirrors your inner melodies. When your thoughts hum in harmony with belief, when you say yes to your desires with your whole being, the universe sings back with opportunity. You're being asked to choose, not from fear, but from love. Choose to believe in your own expansion. Choose to see yourself as already prosperous, already magnetic. The doubt isn't part of your truth. It's an echo of old programming. Your guides want you to see that this resistance is not a wall, but a veil, one that dissolves the moment you claim your power. The Death and Moon energies whisper that transformation begins in the shadows. The only thing blocking your flow is the story you've been telling yourself. Shift the story, and everything else reshapes around it. And here's the magic, Libra. Once that mental clutter clears, the abundance doesn't trickle in, it rushes. It's not like growing a tree, waiting years to see fruit. It's instantaneous, like flipping a switch, like sunrise after a long night. That's the essence of energetic alignment. The universe responds not to time, but to your clarity. Your aha moment is the key. That flash of self-recognition, that of course I deserve this realization, is what unlocks everything. Gratitude is your shortcut. Celebrate what you already have, and the universe sends you more to celebrate. Instead of longing, choose appreciation. It recalibrates your frequency faster than anything else. In love, the message is equally divine. You are not just meant to attract abundance and wealth. You're meant to walk hand in hand with your mirror soul. The Ace of Cups and Lovers don't appear by accident. They announce sacred union. A kindred spirit, someone who knows your essence beyond words, is magnetizing toward you or already in your orbit. This connection transcends the physical. It echoes from lifetimes. Your guides are orchestrating this reunion through divine timing. All you must do is trust and allow. Love is not meant to be chased or forced. It is meant to be received like a gift, honored like a prayer. But remember, the ego resists the unknown, even if the unknown holds joy. The ego fears change, even if that change is everything you've ever wanted. You must lovingly quiet the what-ifs and how will it happen questions and instead lean into wonder. What if everything goes beautifully? What if the best-case scenario is the one that unfolds? That's the mindset that attracts miracles. Feeling good isn't just a mood. It's the magic that turns right decisions into aligned ones. If you expect things to go wrong, you align with detours. But if you expect the path to open, it will. It always does. Your life is not a static structure. It is a living, breathing, holographic masterpiece, reflecting your energy in real time. Want a different reality? Send out a different frequency. That's the sacred code of this universe. Change the energy, and the form follows. Your job now isn't to hustle harder. It's to align deeper. Wake up and choose practices that make your soul smile. Move your body, clear your mind, say yes to joy, no matter how small. That's the work. That's the spell. And as your frequency rises, the gates open. They always open to those who feel worthy enough to walk through them. You are being offered gifts your inner child has dreamed of. Dream homes, fulfilling love, vacations that feel like soul nourishment. The 6 and 7 of Cups reveal that not only are your adult desires coming to life, but the dreams you once whispered when you were young, before the world told you to be realistic, those are resurfacing. The universe has not forgotten. But to receive these blessings, you must release the weight you've carried.
Doubt, shame.
Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Libra, the universe stirs deep within your heart. The winds of change that began as whispers now become unmistakable waves guiding you toward renewal, self-trust, and emotional truth. The cards today speak of awakening, of courage to rebuild, and of a love, both divine and human, that refuses to fade. The energies call you to embrace balance between mind and heart, between what you let go of and what you courageously claim. Card 1, 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups opens your reading, symbolizing harmony, partnership, and a spiritual connection that transcends logic. This card speaks of emotional reciprocity, someone who mirrors your depth and sincerity. For many Libras, this could represent a rekindling of a love that never fully ended, or a destined encounter that carries the vibration of déjà vu. You are being called to open your heart to healing love, whether it's romantic or the soulful union between your higher self and your evolving purpose. Card 2, the Tower. The Tower's presence brings the lightning bolt of truth. It indicates that something false, stagnant, or outdated in your life must crumble, not to punish, but to liberate you. Libra, you've been holding on to structures that no longer serve your growth, perhaps a job, relationship, or self-image that limits your expansion. Today, the Tower clears away illusions. You may feel a temporary shock, but beneath that lies freedom, the kind that allows you to rebuild on authentic ground. Card 3, the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands ushers in a vision of progress. It reminds you that the horizons you dream of are not far off. They're manifesting as you plan, act, and stay patient. You're being encouraged to lift your gaze beyond past disappointments. This is a card of foresight, a symbol that your long-term efforts, particularly those aligned with creativity or entrepreneurship, will soon bear fruit. Trust your intuition when making future plans. You're seeing farther than you realize. Card 4, the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords represents the inner cage of doubt and fear. For Libra, who thrives on balance and fairness, the feeling of being trapped by uncertainty can be particularly draining. But this card comes as a mirror, reminding you that most of these limitations exist only in your mind. The key is self-awareness. Recognize where you've allowed others' expectations or your own perfectionism to bind you. Liberation begins with acknowledgement. The moment you claim your right to act differently, the chains dissolve. Card 5, the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles enters as a grounding force, stability, prosperity, and self-mastery. After emotional turbulence, this energy brings reassurance. You are reminded of your ability to create abundance through patience and discipline. This card also points to a person of influence, perhaps a mentor, business ally, or romantic partner, who plays a pivotal role in your material success. Libra, you are being prepared not only to attract abundance, but to sustain it through wise choices and calm leadership. Card 6, the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups softens the reading with innocence, wonder, and emotional renewal. It speaks of messages from the heart, perhaps an apology, a confession, or a new emotional beginning. Someone may be ready to open up, and their sincerity will touch you. Spiritually, this card reminds you that creativity and intuition are your allies now. Dreams, synchronicities, and artistic impulses carry divine messages today. Listen closely. Your soul is speaking in poetic language. Card 7, the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is a call for discernment. While your heart is generous, Libra, not everyone around you operates with transparency. This card warns of envy, gossip, or hidden motives in your environment. You might sense that someone is undermining your efforts, but instead of reacting, remain composed. Protect your energy by setting clear boundaries and withholding your plans until they are ready to bloom. Remember, truth always reveals itself in divine timing. Card 8. The Star. The Star closes your reading with divine grace. It symbolizes hope, healing, and the renewal of faith after turmoil. Libra, the universe restores your light today. What once felt broken begins to mend, and your dreams, once distant, begin to shimmer within reach. The star assures you that your path is blessed. You are not only surviving, you are rising. Keep your focus on your purpose, and don't lose sight of the magic that has always been yours. Today's reading for Libra is a story of awakening and realignment. The Two of Cups reminds you that love, true, soulful love, is within reach, while the Tower demands you let go of illusions to rebuild stronger foundations. The Three of Wands propels your vision forward, even as the Eight of Swords challenges you to free yourself from mental constraints. With the King of Pentacles, you regain stability and confidence, while the Page of Cups reopens your heart to tenderness and emotional expression. The Seven of Swords serves as your quiet guardian, urging wisdom and privacy, and the Star restores your hope, bathing your spirit in clarity and peace. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The winds of fortune are shifting in your favor, Libra. The King of Pentacles illuminates today's path with stability and mastery over resources. After a cycle of uncertainty, the energy now invites grounded prosperity. Financial matters that once seemed tangled begin to show clarity, and you finally recognize the rewards of past discipline. The universe seems to whisper, "You've done the work, now prepare to receive." Unexpected income or opportunities tied to professional relationships may arise. Stay open. Prosperity often wears the disguise of responsibility. Your charm and diplomacy play a major role in attracting wealth today. The Three of Wands suggests that your ability to envision long-term success will soon bring tangible results. Think globally. Expansion through travel, foreign partnerships, or online ventures could be particularly fruitful. Like a sailor watching his ships return, you're about to witness the results of your patience. Remember, manifestation is an art of timing and trust. However, the Seven of Swords subtly reminds you to guard your blessings. Not everyone celebrating your wins holds pure intentions. Avoid oversharing your plans until they're fully rooted. Financial envy can drain your energy. Therefore, protect your ideas and maintain a low profile when necessary. As ancient wisdom from the Kybalion teaches, the lips of wisdom are closed, except to the ears of understanding. Your silence may be your greatest safeguard. Opportunities related to leadership, entrepreneurship, or investments look promising. If you've been contemplating launching a business or negotiating a raise, this is the ideal window to act. Yet balance your ambition with discernment. The Tower energy still echoes faintly in the background, warning against impulsive risks or unsustainable ventures. Make decisions grounded in research, not emotional urgency. There's also a cosmic message about generosity. As you accumulate wealth, circulate it wisely. What you give returns multiplied. Supporting a noble cause or helping someone in need aligns you with the benevolent vibration of the star, amplifying your abundance. Prosperity, after all, thrives when shared from the heart. In closing, your luck today stems from gratitude. Even small earnings or symbolic blessings hold power when acknowledged. The universe rewards appreciation. You're entering a phase where financial strength merges with spiritual awareness, a perfect alignment for Libra's balanced soul. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 20th are 64, 12, 90, 35, 73, 7. Daily love. In the realm of the heart, Libra, today radiates with the magnetic pull of destiny. The Two of Cups graces your chart, symbolizing union, reconciliation, and mutual attraction. Whether you're single or involved, the vibration of this card suggests a divine appointment, a meeting of souls meant to cross paths. It could be someone re-emerging from the past or a completely new energy that feels uncannily familiar. Love isn't chasing you, it's orbiting toward you. The Page of Cups adds tenderness and vulnerability to the mix. Expect a message, confession, or emotional gesture that softens your heart. This is the energy of renewed faith in romance. You may feel hesitant at first, unsure if this person's intentions are genuine, yet the emotional sincerity is undeniable. Allow yourself to feel without judgment. Every experience, even brief, refines your understanding of love's infinite shapes. Yet, the Tower shakes the foundations of old illusions. If you've been holding on to a relationship that lacks balance or truth, the universe may intervene to reveal what you've refused to see. Don't fear endings. They are sacred beginnings disguised as farewells. When structures collapse, hearts awaken. You are being guided toward emotional authenticity rather than comfort. Self-love also features strongly today. The cards suggest that by honoring your own worth, you naturally elevate your romantic vibration. Don't chase affection, embody it. As Libra, ruled by Venus, your aura becomes irresistible when you act from balance rather than need. Confidence in solitude is what magnetizes meaningful partnership. Those in existing relationships may experience deep conversations about the future. Transparency heals hidden doubts. Speak from the heart, not from ego, and you'll notice emotional harmony returning like a sunrise after storm. The star assures that love, once purified by honesty, becomes unbreakable. In essence, your love life is transitioning from illusion to illumination. Be ready for emotional surprises, and remember, the truest bond isn't perfect. It's real, raw, and chosen daily. At work, professionally, Libra, you stand on the brink of a significant turning point. The Three of Wands reflects your forward-thinking vision, an indication that your ambitions are finally aligning with external opportunities. If you've been nurturing an idea or project, momentum begins to build. You're no longer standing at the edge. You're stepping into the journey of expansion. The world wants what you have to offer. Still, the Tower cautions that not all changes come gently. Sudden restructuring or leadership shifts may initially feel disruptive, yet these events clear space for your advancement. When something collapses at work, a failed collaboration, or a delayed project, see it as divine redirection. As psychologist Carl Jung once noted, in all chaos there is a cosmos. Today's upheaval is tomorrow's upgrade. The King of Pentacles confirms your growing mastery. Your professionalism, charm, and strategic mindset make you a stabilizing force in your workplace. Colleagues and superiors notice your calm approach under pressure. Don't shy away from asserting your value. You've earned your credibility. Promotions or new leadership roles could emerge in the near future. Financially, this card brings stability through consistency. Avoid shortcuts or get-rich schemes. Instead, focus on sustainable growth. Libra's air element thrives on creativity, so balance logic with innovation. A well-timed presentation or negotiation could bring recognition and reward. The star blesses your career with visibility and inspiration. You might attract mentors, collaborators, or even an audience drawn to your authenticity. Use this momentum to refine your brand or professional identity. You're becoming known not just for what you do, but how you do it, with fairness, grace, and vision. Ultimately, your work path this week centers on alignment. When your actions reflect your values, success flows effortlessly. Trust that every detour leads exactly where your higher calling intends. Health. The Eight of Swords reveals that recent stress or mental fatigue may have subtly impacted your well-being. Libra, your mind is both your gift and your challenge. You analyze everything, sometimes at the expense of peace. This card reminds you to free yourself from the prison of overthinking. Your body absorbs your emotions. When your thoughts soften, healing begins. Emotional self-care is key today. The Page of Cups encourages gentle activities that nurture your inner child: painting, music, journaling, or simply laughter. Creative release acts as therapy for your soul. When you allow feelings to move freely, stagnant energy dissolves. The Star offers profound healing. Its waters symbolize emotional purification and physical restoration. You might feel drawn to meditation, nature walks, or even aromatherapy. Surround yourself with calm blue tones. They harmonize your nervous system. Drink plenty of water. Hydration aligns your physical and energetic balance. Avoid suppressing emotions. Instead, acknowledge your sensitivity as strength. Libra's air energy needs flow, not stagnation. If anxiety arises, practice breath work or mindful grounding. Your equilibrium depends on stillness and motion, learning when to act and when to release. Also, pay attention to sleep and rest cycles. Insomnia or restless dreams are signs that your subconscious is processing deep change. Trust that healing occurs not only through medicine but through forgiveness, especially self-forgiveness. Today's health message is one of integration. Mind, body, and spirit are working to reunite. When you choose calmness over chaos, your vitality naturally returns. You are healing, even in silence. Family and friends. Family matters hold mixed energies today, Libra. The Seven of Swords reveals subtle tension, perhaps unspoken words or lingering misunderstandings. Someone in your circle may be withholding feelings or acting from insecurity. Rather than reacting, observe. Your natural diplomacy will be essential for restoring peace. The Two of Cups reminds you that empathy heals faster than argument. A heartfelt conversation can dissolve years of emotional distance. Approach relatives with patience. Many conflicts stem from miscommunication, not malice. Listening without judgment may open doors that have long been closed. However, the cards caution against oversharing personal victories. Not every family member can celebrate your growth without jealousy. The King of Pentacles advises discretion and humility. Let your results speak for themselves rather than seeking approval. Amid tension, there's a beacon of harmony. The Star indicates healing family bonds, perhaps through celebration, forgiveness, or mutual support. An upcoming gathering may serve as emotional reconciliation, bringing laughter and nostalgia back into your home. If you felt like the family mediator, know that your role is sacred but should not come at the cost of your energy. Set healthy boundaries while remaining kind. Sometimes love means stepping back rather than stepping in. Ultimately, your family life mirrors your inner balance. As you cultivate peace within, it ripples outward. Love returns to the household not through control, but through understanding.
Compatibility.
Libra, your refined balance and charm make you naturally compatible with several signs, though each connection mirrors a different part of your journey. With Gemini and Aquarius, your fellow air signs, communication flows effortlessly. These relationships thrive on curiosity, laughter, and shared intellectual stimulation. Conversations feel like music, and time disappears in your mutual creativity. Fire signs, especially Leo and Sagittarius, bring adventure and passion. They challenge you to be bold, to live with confidence rather than hesitation. Leo's warmth complements your grace, while Sagittarius reminds you not to overthink love, to leap into it with joy. Earth signs like Taurus and Capricorn ground your dreams. Taurus, ruled by Venus like you, understands your love for beauty and comfort. Capricorn offers structure, helping your visions manifest in practical ways. These pairings can feel safe yet sensual, creating long-lasting stability. With Cancer or Pisces, emotional depth reigns. They see beyond your social mask and connect with your heart's tenderness. While sometimes intense, these bonds teach empathy and emotional trust. You grow softer yet stronger through them. However, be cautious with signs that resist compromise or transparency. Scorpio's secrecy or Aries' impulsiveness can clash with your need for equilibrium unless mutual respect is cultivated. Every sign can harmonize with Libra when honesty and balance prevail. At its core, Compatibility transcends astrology. True connection aligns through frequency, the vibration of mutual growth, respect, and truth. When love flows both ways, the stars simply confirm what your heart already knows. Your lucky color today: sapphire blue, a hue of serenity, wisdom, and divine trust. Wearing or surrounding yourself with this color today enhances clarity and emotional calm. It mirrors the tranquil waters of the star, helping you remain centered even amid change. Sapphire blue strengthens communication, attracts truth, and reminds you that peace is power. The phrase of the day: the moment you choose truth over comfort, the universe opens doors you never knew existed. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.